Who wants to kick us off? Jalen, what's going through your mind there when you see Malik peel back and make the strip and the ball's just sort of laying out there in the middle of the field?
Yeah, I mean, it's something we work on every day. We got our maximum one periods every day where we work on turnovers, recovering the ball, and getting it out. So it's kind of just something that's embedded in us. And, that blind tackle, the guy carrying the ball didn't see him coming. Blind tackle punched it out.
How much did you guys just need to scratch out a man like this with the way you weren't able to do it earlier in the year at home?
Yeah, like I said, we just got that confidence now. Like whoever has to make the play, we're gonna find a way to get it done, and just not letting anybody in the end zone. So, when it's crunch time like that, we're not playing on our heels at all. Everyone's looking to make a big play.
Alvin, what was working so well for the offense on those first two drives?
Those first two, we were just attacking them. We had some things in practice that we worked on that we knew we wanted to come out and use in the first couple drives, and we were able to do those, make those big plays happen in the first couple of drives. So,
it was a run-heavy thing in the first half, and then more pass-heavy the second half. Was that the game plan, or was it just kind of taking what the defense gave you?
Just taking what the defense gave us. Those receivers were making some plays, so we kind of wanted to go to them a little bit more. As for me and Jalen running the ball, it was working first half, but we wanted to kind of spread it out a little bit more.
Jalen, you guys have had a couple chances earlier in games to close out games on defense. You haven't made them, but you've said plenty of times that you guys aren't thinking about that. I guess you move forward, but you remember this one more because you did to stop it in the game.
Yeah, definitely. We know what it feels like to make a big play at the end with, Randolph doing it in the Georgia game and Malik coming up big with this one. So, every time we get to the end of the game, we get that fire in our eyes, like we got to do whatever it takes to get the win. We can't go back in the locker room with an L.
The sideline like from you guys after they scored 3 straight touchdowns in the third quarter. Sometimes when that stuff happens, it's hard to get the momentum back. But you guys came back in the fourth quarter, stopped and forced 3 punts, and they got the ball.
Yeah, it's just like what we always talk about, snapping clear. We got to keep them out of the end zone. If they get good field position, our job is to come out and keep them out of the end zone. And late in the game, we just felt like we wasn't going to be denied. We had to stop them, and that's what we did.
You guys were running the ball pretty well early in the game. It looked like it kind of dried up there. Much room. Did they talk about do anything? You guys not winning up front. What was the difference there?
They started bringing some pressure looks. So some of our runs were kind of getting stopped up a little bit. So that's why we really went to some more passing, some passes, some things out of the backfield with me and Jalen, some getting the receivers some balls. So we just got to take what the defense gives us.
Alvin, what makes Josh Dobbs so good on third down?
Third down, Josh is a playmaker. I say it every week. He's our CEO, so he knows when he needs to make a big play. If it's not there throwing wise, he's gonna make a play with his legs. He's tuned into the game at all times. So whenever he needs to make a play, he's gonna make it.
Do you guys feed off of his confidence or just his calm demeanor out there as well?
Oh yeah, we all feed off of it. We can always look at Dobbs. If it's any doubt, I look at Dobbs and just make sure he has that same look in his eyes, that killer look. Just ready to attack.
Jalen, the similarities between the Georgia last drive that you mentioned and tonight, I guess, does the Georgia last drive, the way you guys defended, does that play a role in today, experience-wise?
You kind of just get reminded of it when you're in that same situation. It almost felt the same, but we're just always looking to make that big play. Whether it's a pick, a PBU, a forced fumble, we know somebody has to step up and make that play.